The thing in figure skating that means the most to me is probably just the blending of expression and athleticism. I really think it sets us apart from all the other sports, and it's probably the thing that I enjoy the most.
The thing about figure skating that means the most to me as well is probably the combination of the athleticism and the artistry. It's something that you don't get in a lot of other sports, and it's a great combination. I'd say my favorite skating performance is probably our Worlds experience that we just got in Tokyo. It was just a great experience. It's something that we've been leading up to all of our careers, so it was just a great memory.
Absolutely, I'd have to agree. Just working so hard all this time in our first year at senior, it was great to burst on that world scene just with a great skate, and we felt such a sense of accomplishment. It was definitely my favorite.
Through traveling around the world and just skating competitions and shows we've met so many great people, so many great athletes, judges, coaches, just you name it. We've met great people in every country we've been to. We've learned a lot about the different countries and places we've traveled to, so it's been amazing.
Yeah, it's been a great experience being able to meet all kinds of new people through skating. I really feel like it's helped broaden my life, and I'm very thankful for all the great friends I've made from all the different countries that I wouldn't have had been able to without figure skating.
There are a lot of times that we've experienced different moments that we'd share with our friends and things like that. I think one of my most interesting moments was traveling to Paris before our first Junior Grand Prix. Not necessarily a story, it was just a great experience that I like to talk about with my friends and things like that. It's very different that people wouldn't usually experience.
I'd say my most memorable experience, probably not my best, would be forgetting one of my skates at my very first practice at Worlds. I almost had a heart attack, and I'll definitely never forget that.
The time I realized figure skating was going to be a major part of my life was after our first Junior Nationals in 1998. I feel like skating kind of switched for me from something I did and enjoyed to something I not only enjoyed, but something that was going to be a great part of my life and influence every aspect of my life. So I'd say that was the time that I really made the transition.
Yeah, absolutely, I would agree. It went from being something that we kind of just did to something that we were having a lot of success at. And it was exciting. We were still really young, but we were kind of starting to understand how far we could take this, and we felt we had a lot of potential. So from that point on, we really just felt like it was kind of our destiny to just kind of keep going with it.
Looking back at myself skating as a child, I realized how unexpected everything has been in skating and how unpredictable it all really is. I mean, looking back to when I was 5 and 6 years old, I never thought I would have been on the world stage and experiencing what I've experienced, so I just appreciate everything that I've been able to take in through skating.
Yeah, I would just say, something that we sometimes overlook is that when we're small and skating, and it's a pretty expensive sport, and for our parents to just have trust in us to kind of look past us falling down and barely being able to skate and just let us keep skating and keep trying. And for us looking back, it's really interesting, and I'm really happy that they kind of let us keep doing it.
I'd really like to meet Tony Blair, maybe. I don't know. I'd like to meet a political figurehead in the world, just because politics are so interesting and complicated these days that to talk to somebody who's so involved and even get a perspective from somebody outside of our country like George Bush, it'd just be nice to get somebody's perspective and somebody so accomplished.
I, on the other hand, would like to meet someone more like Wayne Gretzky or Michael Jordan, someone who's been to the top of the sports world, and they absolutely know what it takes to get there. Just kind of get a feel for what they think it takes to get there, and just how special it's been for them.
On my iPod right now, I have a mix of pretty much anything: country, rap, opera, pop music. Pretty much anything you name, I have it on my iPod.
I have a wide variety. A lot of the stuff I listen to is more recent, but also a lot of music that my friends might look at me with kind of a strange look, because it's for skating. Always looking for music for skating, for programs, for show programs, and not something that I would necessarily always listen to just for pleasure, but might be good to skate to.